Roly and welcome to my channel Absolute Nature. So for today's video I'm going to be talking about a fantastic Easter challenge that I set myself. It was actually a challenge to become a more ethical consumer. So what do I mean by being an ethical consumer? Well, I wanted to change over all of my household products, all of my makeup, all of my personal care to make sure that it was 100% cruelty free. So no testing on bunnies, no testing on guinea pigs, rabbits, mice, that kind of thing. Because for me, being a zoologist and being an animal lover, I wanted to make sure that none of these animals were being harmed. So if I thought about it, if someone said to me, right, to be able to use this product, you have to take this bunny and you have to shave its hair off, or you have to put like the liquid in its eyes, and then when you're finished with it, you put it back in the cage and it just never goes out, sees the grass, never has a natural life. I'd be like, no way, like I'd never do that. So it's like, why would I use products where someone else has tested on animals? Because I've kept bunnies and they're beautiful social creatures, and they've got amazing personalities, and so I think, all right, that's it, time to act, I want to change this. So for Christmas I got a subscription to the Ethical Consumer. Totally recommend this. It's quite it's quite academic, but I think it's great for giving you some real background research into all different kinds of campaigns that are going across the world that you wouldn't really imagine were going on. So I'd give that a read. But for me, I had to look for the certification that meant that it was 100% cruelty free. So lots of companies will say that they don't test on animals, but it's a real misconception, and you need to make sure that they have either the Leaping Bunny mark or the Vegan Society also have a certification that makes sure that they've checked the supply chain of products and that no part of the product or the product itself has been tested on animals. So look out for that logo. And they're all on the back of products, so you need to look. There's a little product here. Look here, or there's sometimes down here. This one's been Vegetarian Society approved, so that's good. PETA UK's website is also a really useful tool to allow you to search for products to see if they're cruelty free. Type in your favourite brands and see what pops up. They also have a really neat app that you can download to your smartphone and search by company or by scanning the barcode on products. The best way to do it, I found, was to write myself a list and think through all the products that I use on a day-to-day basis, everything, and go, right, okay, which brands can I then try out that if they're not already tested on animals? So I went to the Cruelty Free International website. So I've put the link in the box below for you, and I went through and I thought, right, okay, which these brands work for me? And actually there's a huge number of household names, such as Co-op, Marks and Spencer's, Morrison's, and their own brands don't test on animals. So I was like, wow, that's awesome, I can use a load of them particularly for household products. And so I thought I would share with you today some of the brands that I've been using. So these are just ones that I've personally found really useful. So the first one I wanted to share with you today is Bulldog. And I know it's got dog and I love doggies, but that's not why I picked this product. And actually it's more skincare range for men, but I've been using it and I love it. So I thought, right, well, I'll recommend this one. And I've got quite a few in this range, and particularly the moisturiser I've been using on a daily basis. And I'm quite funny about moisturiser, to be honest, particularly on my face. And so I thought, oh, okay, I'll give it a go. I was a bit reluctant at first, but actually it's really good. A brand that lots of you probably know, Original Source, and this one's got the vegan certification, and I wouldn't eat it, but it looks really edible. Like some of them are like made from mint, and this one's a raspberry. They smell amazing, but don't eat them, that's not a good idea. But yeah, they're a brilliant shower gel that I use all the time. And one of the most famous is Lush. I bet loads of you use Lush and they're fantastic and smell amazing. Every time you walk past the shop you're like, okay, I know I'm walking past Lush, that's incredible. One of the brands that I absolutely love, and actually I've been using for ages, not just for this challenge, is Neal's Yard. And they're a little bit more expensive than some of the other brands, but I think they're fantastic and really would recommend their products. I mean, I'm not someone that uses loads of different products. I'm a sporty girl, I'm more outdoorsy, so I don't have a huge amount of makeup, but I do have the basics. And for me it was about, right, how do I change my routine? And I think that's one of the key parts, that you just get into the buying the same products, and you really have to stop and think, right, no, I want to change my actions. I'm going to go and I'm going to actually think before I buy. And that's something that you just naturally go and you like grab the deodorant, grab this from the shelf and you think, no, hang on a minute, these aren't the brands that I want to be using. So that was something that was really key, is that stopping and thinking part. So Co-op is a brand that I use quite a lot. So this is my toothpaste, keeping it fresh. And yeah, that's got the bunny mark. So all of their own brand products. So this is my washing powder, washing liquid. Yeah, they're great. And it's easy to know that every time you walk into a Co-op and you just look for their own brand stuff, you know it's going to have the bleeping bunny mark. So Paul Mitchell is a brand that I found during this challenge, and they're fantastic. They really are proud about the fact that they have never and will never test on animals. They're probably a little bit more expensive than all your normal shampoos and conditioners, but I found that they're fantastic for my hair, and obviously I've got really long hair, and for me it's really worked, so I definitely recommend Paul Mitchell. Another brand that I've been trying out is Burt's Bees. Would totally recommend them. They're completely natural, made partly from beeswax, and they smell amazing. So yeah, I'd recommend them. So there you go. So some of the products that I've been testing out as part of my challenge. I'd recommend all of you to give it a go. I've put my social media links in the box below, so if you want to let me know how you've been getting on, that'd be great. I hope you've enjoyed it, and remember to look out for that leaping bunny mark. It's the only internationally recognised certification to make sure that we keep those bunnies outside on the grass and enjoying life rather than inside cages. So I'll catch you guys soon.